first song is called Gold. I hope to strike it. Build my fortune on silver, the mystery in the moon. But I always have the fever. I got the fever, yeah. Can't stop mining for the truth. I miss the rush, but I caught some dust of the dreams that were left behind. Mighty's touch, he reached out to me, and his hands were so kind, so kind. I want gold, I want gold. You know I want the real thing, yeah, I want the gold. Second place don't come easy. You almost win, but you lose. But the wealth is not in the winning, not in the winning, no. It's in the giving, don't be a fool. I missed the rush, but I caught some dust of the dreams that were left behind. And mighty's touch, he reached out to me, and his hands were so kind, so kind. I want the gold, I want the gold. You know I want the real thing, yeah, I want the gold. And those dancing girls light up the place. But don't be swayed by the chains or the glitter of their lame. 'Cause those chains just keep them slaves. I want the gold, I want the gold. You know I want the real thing, yeah, I want the gold. I love you then, I love you still. I didn't come for the thrill, I came for the gold. I didn't come for the rush, I came here for us. Go, yeah. You know, you know, you know, I got the real thing, baby. Go. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Hey, folks. Welcome back to After Hours here at the Commodore. My name's Kaylin. I'm really excited about today's episode. We have a beautiful songwriter here with us, and her name is Lori Reid. I've only known you for a little bit of time, and I'm already so honored. I heard your album for the first time today, and I was such a fan as soon as I heard it. And it's just seeing you perform in person has just amplified it all. And
Oh, thank you. That very high praise. It's such an honor to be here. This is such a great. We were talking about words like magic. Magic has come up a lot today, as a matter of fact.
yeah.
So yeah, it's a magical spot, which I think Dave has conjured up.
Totally. And we were
And
talking about that today, too.
Super easy to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a real pleasure to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Amazing. I'm so happy you're here.
It's a tough world out there. It's hard to look good. sometimes just feeling good. It's about war, about conflict, about nations, about marriages falling apart. Well, there's a war going on. Well, did you hear about the war? Well, it's just over there, but I can't pinpoint where's this war. Is it between you and me? Tell me, where is the seed of this conflict? 'Cause I don't understand how it started, our little war. It's gonna take all the love I can make. It's gonna take all the love I can make to end it. 'Cause we've been fighting in the streets. We can't seem to agree that it's a problem. And I thought we ought to fight to resolve them. Oh, but I was wrong. It's gonna take all the love I can make. It's gonna take all the love I can make to end it. To end these tragedies that plague society by the millions. And the worst of it is, it's all little kids and civilians who are lost in our war. So it's gonna take all the love I can make. But if you take a knife for a knife, I won't wonder why you're blind to reason. But I don't think that I'm gonna believe in your little war. It's gonna take all the love I can make. It's gonna take all the love I can make. You know it's gonna take all the love I can make. I can make love to end these wars going on over there, over there, over there.
Who was your, and music's always been in your life, who was your first inspiration?
Probably like the AM radio,
Okay.
you know, because again, back in those days, Fort McMurray was very isolated. You know, it's isolated today, but it was very isolated back then. And so we rarely got out of the city. Coming to the city, to Edmonton, oh, pardon me, was a big deal. Yeah, I really pursued music with a passion. You know?
Yeah. Did you have any other things in your life that took you off the course of music?
Well, no, I think that I always understood that music was my number one thing, but I didn't believe that I could be a musician, that I had a voice or a song or whatever. You know, I didn't really think about it that. I just thought about music that
Right.
was so amazing. So I thought, oh, well, I'll get a job in radio, a real job.
Okay, that was going to be
Yeah,
my next.
and so I could follow the music.
Right.
And so that's what I did. So I just kind of got into the local music scene, supported local music, had little local music shows, of course, programmed music. In Calgary, we were in a very fortunate situation where we got to program our own music for our radio show, and I really got to promote Calgary music and build who, and do a lot of interviews, and build who I figured I wanted to be. I went to California too, You know, I did all sorts of little things to,
Traveled around.
yeah, to really, you know, and all of a sudden I was a musician. I was like, oh, I guess I can do it.
Yeah.
I don't think. This is Medicine Man.
Walking edgy from the things that haunt me. He gives a wave of his rattle over a strong cup of coffee. He's got a spoonful of potion, and he don't forget the sugar. He's been wicked, he's been wizened, and he feels a little older. He's a medicine man. He's real good medicine man. You know, he serves that kind of spirit that it takes to make me feel good. Yeah. Woo! And I feel alright. I feel alright. Yeah. You can tell by his scars that he's about to be a dancer. He's been down on his knees at the feet of his maker. Yeah. And I'm not sure what he'll learn, no, but I'm sure that he could teach me. He's been pretty, he's been haggard, so he never gets too preachy. He's a medicine man. He's real good medicine man. He's a medicine man. Yeah, he is. He's got good medicine man. You know, he serves that kind of spirit that it takes to make me feel good. And I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. Well, he serves a kind of spirit, yeah. Woo. Well, he's a mystery that I do not understand. He shakes it up, you know he likes it stirred. And he's got something when it gets too crazy, man. And so I drink up what he serves, and I feel alright. I feel alright. I feel alright. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel alright, 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 alright. Ooh, yeah. He's got good medicine, man. He serves that kind of spirit. Thank you. Thank you for this lovely stage.
The magic is in the room.
It is. It's very magical. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for that request. I thought about that song, and it's very meaningful that you should say that. And I was like, okie dokie, that's what I'm going to do.
Are you working on an album right now, aren't you?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk just a little bit about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to know exactly?
What's this new theme for this album, and who are you working with, and what's the process look like for you right now?
The theme is the elements.
Okay.
all the things that you are thinking, yes. So it will be, I'll be working a lot with the Rotting Matadors, which is Colin Linden, John Diamond, and Gary Craig. But I also would like to spend a lot of time in Edmonton studios. I have spent a little bit of time with those folks in Edmonton. They love Edmonton, so they'd love to come back. And we've got some great studios. I've been working with lots of local musicians and producers. And
Yeah.
so yeah, I'd like to get a little bit more local involvement in that and make it happen. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The elements.
Yeah.
All right. This is called Start Tonight Over Again.
I said good night once or twice with your arms wrapped so tightly around me. And that kiss was so sweet that you just did not seem to wanna go. It's been nice, it's been swell, but tomorrow will be hell for you. Ooh. To our fate, it's too late to start tonight over again. Well, with the weight of those eyes, it's so hard to cast aside all this passion. Ooh, darling, you must admit that it's time that you really did go. Well, my dear, yes, I fear that the morning creeps over your shoulder. Ooh, to our fate, it's too late to start tonight over again. Well, I rush to my dreams, go through
Thank you all very much. Is that a good one to end off on?